So instead of talking about computing in the abstract, I wanted to address one particular idea that's come out of the acceleration of computing over the last 40, 50 years and how it's begun to shape our imagination about the 21st century. And that's the idea of the singularity of some big social change. So the singularity has a couple different components, the way we tend to talk about it today. The first is the concept that technology is accelerating. And the evidence for such acceleration has been gathered by people like Ray Kurzweil, and it mostly rests on the acceleration of information and computing technology, the concentration of calculations on chips, the declining cost and the miniaturization of computers. Um, when people look at other spheres of technology, such as transportation, we don't see the same kind of acceleration. So it takes longer to get from one side of New York City today than it did 100 years ago. If we were accelerating in terms of transportation at the same rate that we were in computing, we'd be able to go millions of miles per hour in our vehicles and our trains. We can't do that. You could argue that some of the probes that we've sent out of the solar system may be accelerating at that pace, but none of us are. And so it may be that the acceleration trends that people point to are selective and that other parts of society are not accelerating, or that we may even have a decline in the rate of innovation in various kinds of technologies. This is an ongoing debate about whether Western societies have stopped innovating in important ways to put all of our eggs in the basket of financial technology and computer technology, as opposed to the changes that we saw 100 years ago in electrification and the building of rail systems and the building of factories.